are short and sweet, where the samples and reviews are short.
And it's really sweet that they sent it.
Well, normally they've been kind of tall here lately.
I know.
We've been doing a lot of full bottles.
We recognize fully that we're very spoiled, okay?
So this is from Chattanooga themselves, so thank you to them.
Thank you for sending that. Yeah, this is the fall 2018 Bottled-in-Bond release.
Yeah, it's got some special things going on.
Yeah, seriously. It's a blend of specialty malted. I think it's 4 mash bills that are specialty malted. They each include at least 25% or more of different specialty malts. I think they have like a cherrywood smoked malt, a chocolate malt. So some interesting stuff, and we don't get to see a lot of that very often. I'm really excited to try it, and we're both big fans of the 111.
And the retail on this is $52.99.
Right.
In various areas.
And it's bottled in bond, so we know it's at least 4 years old.
Yep, and 100 proof, and among other things.
It's nice to see something experimental though, like that, come in around the $50 mark.
Yeah.
And a bottled in bond product also.
Huh, some grapiness in there.
I do think this nose is like a great representation of some fall notes and flavors. That maltiness is coming through too, and in different ways though. It's not the usual just like nutty malty. It almost is more of like being outdoors, like a nice fall hike or something.
Sort of like a little cornucopia of fall items, you know? That's what I picture anyway. But to your health.
Ooh, that is an interesting one.
Wow.
Not flavors that you get very often.
Like I was getting ready to speak a couple times and I was like, nope, wait.
It changed.
It's going a different way.
There's like you definitely get the maltiness on the palate.
Yep.
But it's almost more of like oatmeal or something like that, and then there's a chocolatey note, some dried herbs and some spices and some fruit and just like, and it's like sweet but not very sweet, and it's very balanced out with these, I don't know, herbal, earthy, but nothing's overwhelming.
It did kind of hit me higher than 100 proof right off the bat. I thought like, wow, this has got kind of a lot going on, but you know, then it kind of quells down, and I think it's like a medium finish. I'm ready to go in for my second sip.
I already did it. I really like this one because I feel like you can sit with it, and every time you sip it, you're gonna find something new.
So right now,
I'm puzzling over it.
I'm getting sort of like a peachy vibe from it on that sip. I kind of got some like peach or more tropical sort of like fruits, maybe like kiwi even.
Whoa.
Yeah, which I don't say that too often, right? Almost like islandy cocktail-ish.
For me, it feels more of like going on a morning hike in the fall and it's cold out. You took a granola bar with you and you're eating the granola bar and you're on the hike and it's a nice day. You've worn layers. At some point it's too hot. Now you're taking off your sweatshirt. Right? It was cold when you started. That's the day that this reminds me of.
Paints the picture. I'll tell you what I want to do is I want to let it sit here in the glass and open up just for a little bit. Okay. So as we pause, we want to tell you about our home on the internet, which is whiskyambitions.com. The hoodie that I'm wearing is from there. It has the full design of the angel share here on the back, but also hats, our Glencairns, water glasses, rocks glasses, copitas, bottle cut candles, that holiday scent or your fall
scent
the
is
fall
out
scent
right now.
is out.
Speaking of fall.
Yeah, the holiday scent will be coming before too long. But anyway, that's whiskyambitions.com.
And you can become a patron at patreon.com/itsbourbonnight and join our community for as little as $1 a month. That is where we release our exclusive barrel picks, after the episode exclusive content with us and more.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it sit here for just a little bit longer. Be right back. Okay, we waited a little while there, edited that out, so you didn't have to wait with us. But
who wants to stare at us waiting?
Here we go, third sip.
I think for me this is technically my fourth.
Yeah, I think we've sort of been conditioned when it's the malts or, you know, conditioned like sometimes that can taste like young or convey youth. So it's kind of a little bit of a challenge to get past that, but it doesn't taste youthful in that way. But, you know, those grains that usually aren't shown in that high quantity, like typically your corn and your rye and your wheat are. Now it's the barley in four different. It's a different. 4 different types of barley being shown. Like it is a different sip than what 95% of what we're normally
on the shelf
doing on this channel.
So I was gonna say, and like maybe this is just because I don't have a lot to compare it to, but do you remember that that Rabbit Hole bottle from, I believe it was last year. Was it the Race King?
Talking about the one with the chocolate
The
malts?
chocolate malt.
Yeah.
And this is kind of reminding me of a relative of that one. And I think I'm only making that comparison because I don't have a lot of other things that remind me of that.
Sure.
You know, I grew really fond of that bottle, but I do think it is a very interesting flavor profile that's maybe not for everybody, but if it is for you, I think you will really love it.
Yes. I'm sort of getting some stout.
So it's like a chocolatey, malty, chocolate stout.
A stout beer, yeah.
Because I actually love this as a seasonal pour.
No, I'm with you. Like, you can sort of sometimes see these more experimental things, be like, I'm just gonna stick more in my lane, and then you don't get them. So I am glad that they sent this to us because
I don't know that I would have tried it otherwise.
Well, the more that I drink it, the more I am in the mood for this. You know,
sure.
Now I know what to reach for when I'm in, you know, this hoodie weather type of thing. So
it's really nice.
I'm digging it. I like it.
I'm into it.
And hey, that's where we'll leave it. If you haven't subscribed to us already, you can do so by clicking right up here. There's suggestions of other videos down here, and we hope to see you over there in one of those. Thanks, Sarah.
Thanks, Chad.
Thank you, Chattanooga. Until next time, drink more bourbon.